Right, the quickest way to get zinc in large amounts of it is if you can find any kind of marine out drives. They all have anodes on them, or most of them do. Um, these are off of the Volvo Penta, and it even says zinc on it. I don't know if you can see that. Where is it? ZN. This one you might be able to read a little clearer. Some are made out of aluminum and some are magnesium. I don't know if they're made out of all three combined, but what I did is I tried to melt one, of course, and this is what it came out, is when it dripped in the pan, and I can actually drill through it, whereas melted penny is so brittle, and trying to drill through it, you just break it. So I don't think melting pennies is really a good idea for if you're going to be making plates. I took one of these anodes and I broke it in half, and it's actually got an aluminum bar right in the middle of it, plus some inserts where the mounting bolt goes through. I was able to break one in half and pull this thing out. This is super light, but looking at the inside of the anode, it's really sparkly. And compared to the, let me see if I get a shiny side here. All right, compared to the penny zinc, it looks a lot different. The penny zinc is more silvery, and the other stuff is almost like a gray. And all these are zinc. These go around a propeller shaft. This is from the underneath of a Mercruiser. But anyway, the plan is I'm gonna melt this stuff, and I already cut out my styrofoam pieces. You bury it in sand. Okay, bury it all the way to the tab, and then once it's molten, you just pour it in there. There's a guy on YouTube that actually did that. He was making swords and guns and all kinds of stuff. And this is pretty much the same size as my plates. And I'll just cut the top little tab off, drill through it, and I'll have my plates. So I also ordered 5 pounds of pewter, because I'm going to make pewter plates, or, well, it's as close as to tin I'm going to be able to get. So, and also in the future, I got a pulse module, or a desulfator, and I'm going to connect to this thing. This won't recognize anything under 12 volts, so I'm going to have to run this cell in series with probably a 12 volt battery, but that'll be in the future.